everybody. Welcome back to Ghosting with Anya. I'm your host, Anya Smith. Today's a special day, so it's a bit different than the usual. So we have the news story for you guys. Before we get to the news story, we're gonna do the 100 days of all the podcast and all the episodes and stuff, just like my friend has done 100 days with Read with Fearless. So if you like going with 100 days, we can do that. And today's story, it's called The House on the Hollow Lane. This is story number 15. So thank you guys for watching this video. So we're about to do 100 days. So congratulations to this channel. And we can go back to part where we did the first season. So we are celebrating 100 days of my first show. So if you guys like, this is 101st day, so which is like day one, but we did 100 videos. So let's celebrate 100 days. Woohoo! If you would like to say anything, so all you gotta do is leave me a comment down below right here on YouTube. So anyway, today is the 23rd of December, and I also would like to say that it's also my sister's 2-year wedding anniversary. So it's my middle sister named Rugaya. So I hope she's watching this because she's my sister. So she lives in Azerbaijan with her husband, and I have a niece named Eva. She just been born, but my dad never told me when is her birthday. So yeah. So this is live streaming. This is episode 66, and we're doing 100 days. So today is 101st day since I started from season 1 of the episode 1 all the way to season 3, episode 66. So anyway, thank you guys for tuning in, and thank you for watching. Please click like, share, and subscribe. Please continue doing that. I really appreciate that very much. And I really hope you guys staying for another 100 days, because we are doing 100 days. I can do it tomorrow because usually I do this Tuesdays and Wednesdays. This is like 100 days. I can't do it this Thursday because I will be at the family thing with my boyfriend and his family. It's for Christmas. So I'm celebrating Christmas with my boyfriend and his family. So his family is my family because he and I will be husband and wife soon, either in 2026 or 2027. So I hope you guys love this. So let's celebrate 100 days. We can start doing 100 days if you like, just like my friend did the first time. And I watched his videos a lot. And when he took a break from doing 100 days, I pretty much stopped watching his videos, but that's okay. I can always watch it if I want to. But anyway, so let's get started on this episode. The House on Hollow Lane, episode 66. This is still season 3. We can go on season 4 at any time, which is like episode 71. So let's get started. Please click like, share, and subscribe. And sorry about my voice. I need hydration sometimes, but I still do. And without any further ado, I'm still on TikTok, and you guys can follow me on TikTok. You can follow me on Instagram. You can also support my channel, and you can leave me a comment down below if you like. You can share the link if you want to. So let's get started. So sit back and relax, get something to drink, and maybe eat some snacks, and I don't know, just wear a blanket like under your leg, on top of your legs or whatever, and stay safe. So stay spooky. So please click like, share, and subscribe. And happy Christmas to you all. We have 2 days left until Christmas. Today's the 23rd of December and my sister's 2-year wedding anniversary. So Rugaya, if you're watching this, I'm your big sister, and I just want to wish you happy 2-year wedding anniversary because I miss you, and congratulations on having a baby. So yeah. So let's get started. Click like, share, and subscribe. So please check it out, and you can follow me on TikTok and on Instagram. Excuse my friends from upstairs. They're doing something, but don't worry about it. Just ignore that. Let's get started on this story. So season 3, episode 66. The House on the Hollow Lane. Let's get started. This is story number 15. The locals said the house sang not music, more like a tone that made your bones vibrate, a hum low and constant. When Trevor bought it, he called it character. I think it might be an amazing thing if Trevor bought this house and end up investigating it, trying to figure out why the house becomes very alive, just like the movie called The Night at the Museum, something like that, with Ben Stiller, Robin Williams, and Owen Wilson, including Rebel Wilson. It's kind of funny, so let's continue doing this. At night, the hum shifted into rhythm like a heartbeat. His dog barked at corners. His reflection lingered in windows after he walked away. When he traced the sound to the basement, he found a sealed door behind old shelves on the wood. Words were carved. We keep it quiet. That's unusual. I hope you guys love this. So let's keep going. He pried it open. The hum stopped. Then the house inhaled. Neighbors reported hearing screams that echoed for hours, followed by silence. When police entered days later, the house was empty again, but the hum had returned louder. Wow. Even I'm stunned, flabbergasted, and very excited. So let's go with the questions, and we can still do the 100 days. If you guys like 100 days, leave me the comment down below. So if you like, just let me know what you think of the story, and you can type it right here on the comments. So let's go with it right now. What was the hum hiding or containing? Do you guys think that the hum was hiding something, like a big secret, maybe something demonic, maybe, or spirits freaking out, or whatever Trevor was trying to figure it out? So let me know in the comments down below if you think the house might have some secrets that needs to be discovered by the cops and by Trevor or whatever. So, could the house have been alive or possessed by sound itself? Well, I think it might be both. If you guys think that Trevor somehow did not know that the house was possessed and alive somehow, maybe the previous owner somehow passed away and possessed the house. I mean, come on, spirits do this all the time, like in movies, like called A Haunted Mansion. If you guys watched the movie called Haunted Mansion, the first one, and with Eddie Murphy in it, the movie is amazing. And Eddie Murphy's character did not know that it was haunted because he was very skeptical. Everyone was skeptical about it until they saw a bunch of ghosts, and when they found a secret door, like secret room, where they had a seance, they found a crystal ball that had Madame Leota's spirit inside. So if you guys think that it's possessed, let me know in the comments down below, if you like, on the right side corner. So I think it's probably possessed, and spirits are trapped because they don't know how to move on. They can't find anyone for help because they don't know that they're dead. Perhaps they think they might still be alive and they're in a time loop. So this is what it is. It happens a lot. Spirits do a lot of weird shit because they're trying to either warn us to get out so they won't get trapped, or they're telling us they were chosen to be the next victim or whatever. So why do warnings always tempt us to open the door? Well, it's probably because maybe the warnings are trying to protect us, keep us away from something demonic. So, like, say, my house. I mean, my apartment, like, literally. Let's say if my apartment was being possessed and I get kicked out somehow and I can't get back in, it's probably because the spirits think it's their house, not mine or my boyfriend's house, but they think they own it and they decide who goes in and goes out. So if we attempt to open the door, maybe it's because they want us to discover what it's behind the doors, like secrets, like papers, like it has some kind of weird stuff in there, what's written. So They want us to find out what's going on. This is the reason why we get the old warnings. They're just trying to protect us or something. Keep us away from something demonic. So let's go to number 4. Was Trevor consumed by curiosity or called by something deeper? It's probably both. Trevor bought the house because he thought maybe he would, I don't know, like to do something with it, like bring it back to life or make something brighter or something, like, I don't know, have a party like after settling in or something like that. Figured out how to keep everything normal or whatever, like renovate it and bring everything back to life the way it was. So I think Trevor was like consumed and called at the same time. It's probably both. So, I mean, perhaps Trevor was chosen. I think he was chosen. So, if you guys like this, please leave me a comment down below on the right side. So let's go to number 5. Could the hum symbolize the unseen energies we ignore? Yes, it can be. Yes. Energies were left by the dead because they're trapped and they can't move on unless they have justice and closure, trying to find out how they died and how they got trapped in a spirit world in the first place. People can have near-death experience and then come back and trying to figure it out how to process this thing and see how that goes. And the people who have passed away could never return, but stay in the spirit world forever. They get confused a lot. And the energies are like trying to communicate with us, trying to tell us they're still here. They want us to help them move on into better place, like heaven or something like that, where their ancestors would be. I mean, I almost joined my ancestors back in 2010. And okay, I had diabetic attack back in 2010. So I almost lost my life to it because I didn't go to the kitchen and grab a drink of juice or eat something sugary to get my blood sugars back to normal. So I went into the small little office. It's like a little living room for myself. And I clearly started feeling something weird, like my body starts to, I don't know, like fall down. I literally like did not wake up for a few hours because I passed out and I didn't wake up and I almost died. So my mom or my stepdad called the paramedics and they came and saved my life. So I almost died. That's the reason why I almost joined my family, because I wanted to be with them, but I didn't plan on it. But now they told me that it wasn't my time to be with them in the spirit world until I'm like, I don't know, I'm really old. So I'm not even sure when it could happen, but who knows? But one day it will happen. It could be naturally, or it could be something different. People die mysterious ways and they end up trapped in the spirit world forever. Like if you watch NCIS, those Marines were taken out because they were, I don't know, a threat somehow. So when the Marines end up dead, they're trapped in the spirit world forever. And they get justice by finding the killer. So the spirits are trying to communicate with the in NCIS agents, and they're trying to find out who killed those Marines. And when they find out who did it, they track them down and they arrest the killers. And the ghosts of the Marines get closure, they get justice. So they move on into the spirit world. Well, they are in the spirit world, but they move on into the higher plane, heaven. So this is what it is. This is how it is. So if I ignore this, which means I'm not worthy of this gift, I would personally want to know what is the unseen and where the energies are coming from. And I would probably want to talk to the dead. I would want to ask questions. How are they still here? How can I help them move on into, like, go into the higher plane? How can I help them move on into heaven? Something like that. Instead of ignoring it, I would probably want to help them. Okay. Why did the silence feel worse than the sound? Well, probably because the silence is like, if you can't hear anything, it's completely silent. Like, there's no sound. Like, say, you can't hear anything, it's probably because you're deaf, maybe. But the sound can be much more maybe normal. Like, if you want to hear some spirits, you have to let them say something, let them make noises. If the silent, which means their mouth can be like gagged or something, and you can't even hear them. That's how silent can be. Like the house, it can be creaky, like creepy, creaky, whatever. Like the floor, say, it's very silent. It's like it's empty, and you can't hear anything or see anything. But it is what it is. But if the silence is a lot worse, which means you cannot hear anything because the house is empty and all the spirits are probably gone by now, moved on, like got their murder solved and got closure, got justice, and they got everything done. So their spirits, their energies are finally has gone to heaven. And they are at peace. I mean, I could do the same thing if I passed away, but I would still want to know what's going on. So, let's go to the last one before I sign off. What happens when you become part of what you disturb? Well, because what happens is that your spirit, like if you pass away, your spirit can be a part. If you become a ghost, if you end up dead, you become one of them. Let's say your soul was taken and you want to get back to your body, but you can't because the soul keeper or the soul collector has taken it and disappears, and you end up like one of them, and your body is like gone somewhere. If you can't find it, you become a spirit of yourself or whatever, but you end up trapped somehow. this happens a lot, but spirits are trying to figure out how to communicate with you. They want to like literally clearly want to figure out how to get back. I mean, okay, sometimes I can't think of anything else to say, but if you become one of those spirits who disturb everything, or the living who disturbs everything, you clearly need to figure out how to help the spirits move on so you can have your normal life back. Like peace and quiet. So this is how it is. So anyway, we are out of time. It's only 1 p.m., but still, we are out of time. Thank you guys for tuning in. So we are doing 100 days, and I hope you guys continue watching this so we can celebrate a lot more, and we can have a party anytime for doing a lot of videos. This is video 101. It's not a class, but it's actually a celebration for what we're doing. Yeah. So sorry about that. This thing just pissing me off. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you guys tomorrow, day 102. So of episode 67, we're doing another ghost story, which is it's called The Broadcast, which is like right here on this broadcast, this live streaming podcast. Story number 16, something to do with a radio DJ college student thing. Thank you guys, and have a happy Christmas, and stay safe, have fun, stay spooky, but enjoy your holidays, and have a wonderful, wonderful true meaning of Christmas. And see you tomorrow on day 102. Thank you guys. Bye. Please click like, share, and subscribe to this channel on YouTube, Ghosting with Anya. So happy Christmas, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.